help support our coverage using Blueberry, the community that gives creators the ability to make money, get detailed audience measurements, and host their audio and video. Get 30 days to try out the service using promo code Blueberry004. That's BLUBRRY004.
But I want to welcome John Graham Harper, CEO of Lumaflex, join us today. Thank you for being with us. Hi.
Thank you. It's a beautiful setup you have here.
Thank you so much. So how's your show been?
Show's been great so far. This is my second CES. Certainly won't be my last. It seems to be getting bigger every year. Is that right?
Well, I think we're back to pre-COVID levels.
2.5 million square feet of exhibitor space, the largest there's ever been.
It's incredible.
Yeah. And
That's incredible.
I always tell people coming for the first time have a plan. So you get the benefit of being able to be seen after the show and during the show live. So tell me what you've got here.
So I have the Lumaflex, and this is the world's #1 portable red and infrared light therapy panel. Red and infrared light therapy, what is it? It comes from the sun. The optimal time to get our red and infrared light is at sunrise and sunset. And that's when the light is at the right length to penetrate your skin and activate the mitochondria. You as a human are made up of cells. The cell, inside the cell, is the engine of the cell, right? The powerhouse of the cell. That's called the mitochondria. And if you're giving energy to the mitochondria, the cell can do its job. So 3 mechanisms occur from being able to give energy to the mitochondria: enhanced blood circulation, anti-inflammation. Inflammation is the cause of pretty much everything bad with our bodies. And finally, increased ATP. So having a portable device, the story behind this is I was a competitive athlete. I was riddled with injuries, and my wife, she introduced me to red light therapy. Behind every great man is a great woman, right?
That's right.
And the device that she gave me was very cumbersome. It was hard to use. It was just something that it did work. After 2 weeks, I was pain-free. It was a knee injury.
Right.
But I wanted to create something that was easy to access, and athletes could use it on the go, throw it in the gym bag. So this is what I launched with, the Lumaflex Body Pro. Fully flexible silicone panel. It could mold to joints and muscles, allowing for maximum treatment. Treatment, when it comes to pain relief, the device must touch your skin. But having a device that was waterproof and also Bluetooth connected, it could match your heartbeat. I discovered that actually people didn't really care about those features because the cost was quite high. So at the CES day 1, I launched the Essential. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. So the Essential is actually a much more dumbed down version of the Lumaflex Body Pro. It's exactly the same. It just doesn't have Bluetooth capability, and it's not waterproof. And as soon as I launched it on day 1, I sold 12 on the website. So people did appreciate the Lumaflex, of what we stand for, portable red light therapy products, and they just wanted something more cost effective. So I'll turn it on.
Sure.
Let me take off the packaging. Nice, pretty packaging, by the way, yes?
Yes, indeed. Sometimes it's all about the unboxing experience.
That's right. Packaging's key, right?
Yeah.
So you long press that side button.
Wow.
And there it is.
So all that then does is, with a strap, you put that on your back?
That's right. You get a long strap and a short strap when you buy it. You get, obviously, a charging cable and an instruction manual.
So, be honest with you, I don't think I've ever heard of red light technology. I've heard about all the things that moves the muscles and all kinds of different things. So,
yeah.
Where does that originate, and what has been the response of your customers that have used both your products?
I mean, red and infrared light, where it comes from, I mean, it goes back to Roman times. But
right.
In our recent history, it was used by NASA scientists to grow plants, and they realized it was healing abrasions on their skin. So red light actually can help heal wounds faster on your skin. And that's where it sort of took off in the medical industry, right, where it was being used for skin.
Right.
And then that's when beauty, when it becomes, and, I'm sure you've heard of the beauty masks,
yeah.
the LED masks, they're kind of big on TikTok.
Yeah.
Right? But what it does is red and infrared light, it actually naturally boosts collagen in your skin. So that's that whole anti-aging trend that's going on. It's just boosting collagen in your skin, helping you stay young.
You know, in 2004, I had a pretty bad back injury, and I've been lucky. I had surgery, had a full recovery, but every once in a while, you can just tell it's there. It's
aching.
It's there. It's not like it. Even a Tylenol or Motrin is really not going to do nothing. It's just kind of there, you know.
Yeah.
And so, I'm sure it's inflammation.
That's right. That, like, the condition that you're talking about is actually where red and infrared light has the most prominence. Like, when people get out and they do speeches about red light therapy, doctors rave about it. It's about conditions that you have, these long-term chronic issues that people seem to think, like, from a personal story with my dad and my mom. My dad, it was his neck. My mom, it was her knees.
Right.
And they sort of this thinking like, oh, well, that's my life now. I'm going to be, I'm just going to have pain. I'm going to have to deal with it. You know, suck it up kind of thing. And it doesn't have to be like that. We don't have to use evasive means or surgery to heal
or drugs.
Diseases. Exactly. Like, we can use a natural, non-invasive means of treatment, get everyone away from pharma, because remember, the red light isn't healing you. The red light is empowering your cells to heal themselves.
Right.
Right? So it's mitochondria health that you're getting, right? If you do a massage or you take a Tylenol, it's all temporary.
Yeah.
It isn't actually fixing you. You need your cell. You need to attack the problem on a cellular level.
Although I will say certain, I had a shiatsu guy in Hawaii that just, God bless him, he really saved my life from a sciatica issue.
Sciatica.
And, knock on, I don't think this is wood, but, it's not been reoccurring. But still, this lower back pain for me personally, and everyone has something.
Yes.
So what has been the response of the customers on this?
Everybody loves the Essential. I mean, yes, it's not as cool as the Body Pro, waterproof, Bluetooth connected. And also, when you buy the Body Pro, there's a detachable battery.
Yep.
So you get a spare battery. One can be charging, one can be in use. You never stop treatment. But again, people just want the treatment.
So are they using this at other places besides the back?
Anywhere.
Absolutely
anywhere. Red and infrared light. So for red, I have 630 nanometers, and for infrared, I have 850 nanometers. And the LED chip that I have is a dual chip. So you're actually getting a lot of bang for your buck, because each LED has both red and infrared. A lot of devices that you see, one will be on, one will be off, one will be on, one will be off, because infrared light you can't see.
Right.
So if this was infrared, that's how it would look like.
Yep.
So I've got a dual system, and I'm hoping in the future to be able to launch actually a 4 nanometer system in one LED.
Tell me about availability and price.
So you can get it on the website. This is $399. That's the price. I have a big vision to make this the standard of care in the U.S., to where if you go to a hospital and the doctor doesn't prescribe this for you, you can actually sue him, right? Instead of giving you drugs. This is sort of my eventual goal before I die. If I could put that stamp on the world, I would really, that'd mean a lot to me. But yeah, so I'm looking to put this into most retail chains in the U.S. and make it very, very easily accessible.
Yeah, I'm very much anti-chemical, because every person is different on whatever they take. Me personally, pain pills make me a very grumpy, mean person.
It just makes it worse.
So, and sometimes I'm grumpy enough as it is, right? We don't need that to be enhanced anymore. But, so what's the website?
Website, www.lumaflex.com. We just launched the Essential day before the CES.
Okay.
Really excited about this product. It's affordable, and it's durable. It's silicone. It's going to last your entire life.
Lumaflex $399 and the Pro?
$689.
$689
Yeah,
and waterproof. For those folks that are probably athletes in the gym.
The pros, right?
The pros, yep.
I'm hoping to do a deal with some big pro teams in the future, and maybe this is the device that they'll appreciate, right? But for the mainstream masses, where I really will do damage in terms of pain relief, it will be the Essential.
All right, folks, you heard it here. We got something chronic going on. Check it out. It's worth it, and better than a prescription.
That's right.
All right, sir. Hey, thank you so much for being here. Good luck.
Absolute
Congratulations.
Pleasure. I love what you guys do, and this setup is beautiful.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
The Tech Podcast Network CES 2024 coverage is executive produced by Michelle Mendez. Technical directors are Kurt Corliss and Adam Barker. Associate producers are Nancy Ertz, Clinton Millsap, Sergio Velasquez, and Terry Willingham. Voiceover by Aaron Hurst. Our hosts are Marlo Anderson, Don Bain, Todd Cochran, Scott Ertz, and Christopher Jordan. Studio and equipment are provided by PLUGHITZ Productions. This has been a Tech Podcast Network broadcast, copyright 2024.